Welcome to the Trustyhire Podcast, where we talk all about how to hire overseas virtual assistants while keeping your costs low. So in this video, we're talking all about the best ways to increase profit margins for a service-based business. So first, let's talk about what makes a good profit margin. In the service industry, you're generally looking at profit margins between 30% to 50%. Product businesses can be much lower than that, and tech businesses or digital product businesses can be much higher. So with that being said, the first thing that you can do to increase your profit margins is to optimize your pricing. If you currently charge hourly, you might want to switch to something called a value-based pricing strategy, where you charge based on the benefits you offer to your clients rather than the amount of hours you put into the work. You can structure it by a commission-based charge or a project-based charge. So this really helps you increase your profit margins, because if you can somehow optimize your work and work faster and get things done in a fewer amount of hours, you can definitely increase your margins a lot. Another tip is to implement tiered pricing. So this gives your customers options on pricing and really encourages them to go for the higher price package. The next tip is to optimize operational efficiency. So what this means is streamlining your processes or workflows within your business. So you can do this by first mapping out all the projects and all the workflows that are in your company currently, and also identify any bottlenecks you have. If you want to take this a step further, you can invest in some project management tools or some automation tools to really track what you're working on and see how you can improve on them. So now that you have figured out where the bottlenecks are, you want to now figure out what is the best strategy and what is the best way to figure out how to remove that bottleneck. Make sure you train your team effectively so that they know what the new SOP is. So if your employees can do the work faster and be more efficient, that can definitely save on the hiring costs. So another big strategy you can implement is to see where your expenses are and where you can cut back. So payroll is definitely one of the most costly expenses for any business, especially service-based businesses. So one of the best ways to tackle this is, instead of hiring US-based employees, you can hire the same role to an overseas employees, where the cost will be almost 80% of the US cost. So for example, if you're hiring someone for $5K a month in the US, you can probably hire that out for $1K in somewhere like the Philippines. So places like us at Trustyhire, we specialize in helping our clients hire these overseas employees. Also think about office space. So if you currently have an office space, but there is the opportunity for your employees to work remotely, maybe cutting out the office space expense would be worthwhile. So the fifth strategy to lowering your costs and increasing your profit margins is to increase your offerings so you can increase your revenue streams. You want to look for complementary services that you can offer your clients. So for example, if you're a graphic design firm where you offer logo services, branding design services, you can also offer something like web development services. The sixth way to boost profit margins is to focus on customer retention. So finding new customers is always going to be more expensive than maintaining current ones. So some ways to do this is to send personal follow-up emails to keep in touch with them, and also offer them exclusive offers. Also keeping them in the loop by sending them email newsletters or emails can be a good strategy too. You maybe also want to consider hosting events for your most loyal customers so that they feel valued and respected and want to keep coming back to your company. The seventh way to boost profit margins is to consider opening up your business to new target markets. You want to do your research and see where the market is heading. So when you open up your business or company to new markets, you want to kind of tailor your marketing messages to that target demographic and making sure your marketing messages resonate with them. Make sure to assess the performance metrics along the way as well. Another way to boost your profit margins is just to invest in your current staff. So creating standard operating procedures or checklists can really help with this to maintain the quality of the service. The ninth way to increase profit margins in your business is to reduce customer acquisition costs as much as you can. So customer acquisition costs is probably the number 2 most costly thing for a business. Number 1 may be hiring costs. So because of that, you might want to focus more on organic marketing instead of paid marketing. So for organic marketing, you can try to create educational videos like YouTube videos or short videos or blog posts or even newsletters. So if you want to invest in the organic marketing part, you might want to build out a team for social media that can help with organic marketing. So organic marketing overall can be a better strategy than putting all your eggs into a paid marketing strategy, because a organic marketing strategy can help build trust and credibility, build a more genuine connection with your audience. Also, finally, don't forget to track KPIs. So you want to set KPIs that are well aligned with your profitability goals, and just do regular financial reviews to make sure that everything is on track. Also keep track of your most profitable services and also your least profitable ones as well. So try to tackle each one at a time so that you can really nail down on one strategy before moving on to the next one. So that's it for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe this video, and I'll see you in the next one.